I'm really excited because people have started coming to Costa Rica to do one-on-one retreats with me. And I love it because when people come here, we get a chance to do together what I call my daily greatness. So for 3, 5, or 10 days, together we do the routine that I have developed for myself, that I found to be the best to increase my performance, my happiness, magic in my life, abundance. And for me, it's always so much fun and exciting to do this with someone else, because it gives me a chance to go even deeper into my experience of it. Because I get to explain to someone what we're doing, how we're doing it, and why we're doing it. And then the pleasure of seeing someone else start to follow a new routine, break into new habits, expand their mind and their experience in a way that they've never done before, is like watching a flower bloom, It's just incredible. You never know what's going to happen. You never know how it's going to happen. You just know it will eventually happen. And then when it happens, you'll be surprised. So together, when people come here, what we get the chance to do is that we wake up at 5:30, we do some isometric exercise, so we do power exercises. Then we do some meditation. When the sun is fully up, we go for a run on the beach. And as we run on the beach, we do all sorts of different meditations on the body and on space. Then we'll go swimming in the sea, and there we both swim, and we do another type of sort of swimming meditation, sea meditation, movement meditation, which is beautiful, super exciting. Something most people have never, ever done in their lives. Then we get back home, get showers, freshen up, and we start cooking breakfast. And even the act of preparing breakfast is a full transformative experience, because we'll look at food in a way that most people have never looked at food. And we'll create this extraordinary, beautiful breakfast. After that, we rest a little bit, and then we start coaching, and then we start deep conversations, and we go as deep and as far as we can. And then we break for lunch, and the same thing. Lunch is a fully creative experience. We'll explore different foods, what they do to us, how they work, and why we combine them in the way we combine them, how to prepare things efficiently. We'll understand the patterns of how fruits and different elements work, like how they're built. And then we go back into more coaching. We go deep into the masterpiece. We go deep into the fears. We go deep into the dreams. And then we go for sunset meditation. So we go for a walk for sunset, and we go do another type of meditation again. We go there, we enjoy the most beautiful show that exists. Every night it looks different. Every night you get an hour to an hour and a half of pure bliss and magic. And then we get back home, and we get ready for dinner. We start cooking a nice light dinner. We have a bit of conversation. This is a chance to have conversation that's different than coaching, where we just go into an open sort of conversation. It's a time where people ask questions, where we go into things that are different. And after that, we do some stretching so that we relax the body, and we prepare for bed by doing a final meditation. And so we're in bed by 9:30, 10, and we're ready to start a new day. And then we do that together for 3 to 10 days. And so for the entire time, you will have no time whatsoever to to be on your phone, be on the internet, be on Facebook, check emails, talk to other people. So the beauty of this entire thing is that for the entire time, the only thing that matters is you. You are the only person we focus our attention on. And that's why people who've come here have all said that this is the biggest gift that they've ever given themselves. Because when in your life did you have 3 to 10 days during which you had no noise, nobody else interfering with you, your dreams, your plans, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, and where not only that, but there's another person whose 100% entire focus is on serving you and being with you and helping you go through this adventure into yourself. I don't do this with anyone because obviously if I have to give 3 to 10 days of my life, no amount of money is enough for me to do this with anybody. So I invite there people who somehow managed to inspire me, people who are working on a masterpiece, people who've already failed at least once, and people whose masterpiece serves others. If this is somehow interesting to you, if you wonder what would happen if you were to go on a journey like this one, if you were to push yourself this deep, check my website. There's an application form there. It doesn't engage you into anything, and it doesn't engage me into anything either. But if you spend 2 hours answering these questions for yourself, not for me, for you, you will gain something really interesting out of this. And when I read your answer, maybe you'll inspire me without knowing it. And I'll invite you for a coaching conversation, and we'll explore your masterpieces and the magic you want to create in your life. And then I may or may not invite you to one of these retreats, but that doesn't matter. What really matters is the fact that you will have taken a step closer to your masterpiece. So I look forward to see what inspiration you have and what you want to create.